Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, and anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Kansas State Wildcats taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Horned Frogs offense will start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Grab near the marker. It's Porter. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Hoover. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. It's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. And that's a live ball behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative, and you're going to hand the football over, and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And, man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points, and instead the defense recovers the football.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Off the play fake on first down. Wasting no time taking a shot. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. The give on the inside. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Kansas State quick to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those...
Going for it all. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
At midfield, he's got room. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed. There's damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They're going to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, TCU! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Kansas State pushing the pace. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it set up on the outside. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. Trying to pick up a first down. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Wildcats are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense. So here comes the offense returning to the field. They go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot. Yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Kansas State will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, TCU! How about that special teams play? No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Kansas State quick to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. They get to the line quickly.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with it. He unleashes a long one. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass on the way, it's picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Got his man quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback on the keeper. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Kansas State back at it after picking up the 1st down. The aerial assault continues. A shot toward the end zone, and he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll leave it with him. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it on the right. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw, looking deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. On the run, it's Jackson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed, and he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Now on second down. Back to pass, it's Hoover. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, TCU!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He's getting a lot of work, fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Bailey. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job.
Off to the races to the right. He's at the 10. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense.
29 Philly. 2.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Getting some heat.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quickly out to the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Get it out on the screen. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that would cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their 3rd sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying pressure on the quarterback.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Hoover. Finds his man down the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Horned Frogs are flying down the field. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. The play action fake. He's got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the route is on. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And the returner will be knocked down. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue.
And they got him for the sack.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea.
Going over the top. Catch and stride inside the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
It's a draw. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. They'll line up. Play. He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, TCU! And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Just about set to kick it away. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. And the Horned Frogs are on the move. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Horned Frogs are in the red zone. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the punishment has been extended. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The one thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here in this game, is there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can...
Fires and picked off. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying it.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jeff? Afterburners coming. At the 20. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Fair catch called for and made. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Line gets set, first down.
Let's go.
Back to pass, it's Barnett. Throws to the back. It's on target and complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Makes his connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Kansas State in business in the red zone.
25.
Trying to find his man on first down. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw in.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Lofts one high and deep. He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver to get the foot down. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Throwing right. And his 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Davis. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Rice. Stopped at the 44, but he got... The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's going to pass. Makes a catch at the 15. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party day. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. First down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. He's going up top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down.
Still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
He's not afraid to go deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over a...
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll immediately call timeout. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. To the air on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not keep.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. He wants to throw here on second down. He's going to run it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. And here we go, final play of the game right here. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different-looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And, David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.